anxiety and depression and so on. So he has just give the solution. The best solution is to be mindful and to practice mindfulness. And he has just given the good example from Anguttara Nikaya when the Buddha was teaching about impermanence, and all the monks think that our body is also impermanent and why we need this, then they committing suicide. And he just mentioned that some of the suicide we cannot solve because of the previous karma, the law of cause and effect. Some people have just did some bad deeds, and because of that effect come the mental disorder and people do suicide. So he just at lastly he mentioned that the solution is because everything arises from mind. So please control your mind, do mindfulness at least 5 to 10 minutes per day, then it will obviously help. So thank you for his point of view. So our fourth speaker, I would like to invite Ben Sasana to hear and give his valuable time. Hello. Good afternoon, all Dhamma brothers and sisters. So nice to see you all. I would like to say very warmly welcome two newcomers, our one camers and one sisters, to join us. Today we discussing the how to solve the suicide problems according to Buddhist perspectives. This is a very interesting topic, I think, because especially nowadays, we should discuss and search the problem to solve the ways about this topic, I think. So, because all over the world, we very often hear about suicide problem. And even the only one America, but there are over 30 or 130 the average the suicide in one day. Especially now the COVID-19 moments, the increasing because people are very faced and stressed. That's why, including our Myanmar. Yesterday also I saw in Facebook the one person suicide by himself because the quarantine. Maybe at the time he is feeling very stressed and depression. That's why he suicide by himself. And mostly in Malaysia, the Myanmar workers, the suicide we hear like every day, usually every day. This moment, the COVID-19, there are 7% already died by suicide in Malaysia, Myanmar. Only Myanmar I saw. I do not other citizens, Myanmar citizens. 7% with this COVID-19 moments, 7% already died. So this is becomes one of the biggest problems for us, I think. So why they decide, why they choose this word to sue by dancers? Yes, when they think they had very big problem, very big difficulties. At that time,
they face the very emotional stress and depressions. So when they face the stress and depression, they do not what is right and what is wrong. They choose this way to suicide by themselves because they think if they die, that everything will finish, everything will gone. And next life, they don't need to face any problem. Every problem will gone. Every difficulties, every society every society that they dislike, they will go away. They think like that. At that time, they decide to suicide. It is not the correct, according to the Buddha's Buddha teachings, Buddha's perspective. This is not correct because if we die, we cannot know which way, which place we will go, because there are 31 domain, 31 state, and according to Dhamma, 31 state, no? Yes. So we can go this 31 state, especially for Puthujana. We can go expect Sauda Vasa, Sauda Vasa, expect we can go another domain. So there are the good domain and bad domain, Sukati domain, Dogati domain. So which domain where we will go, we cannot know after dying in the present or in the future. So if we go to or we can say mostly if we, according to Buddha's teaching, if we die by kusala saita, kusala, good merit, we can go Sukati Bhumi, good Bhumi, good place. If we die demerit, by akusala, we will go Apaya Bhumi. Apaya Bhumi is not good. Apaya Bhumi is not good, it's lowest. Sukati Bhumi is apart. We can say, and lower Bhumi, upper Bhumi. So Sukati Bhumi is Apaya Bhumi is not good. You also, everybody know Apaya Bhumi, Niraya, Traisana, Pitta, Asurake, in Pali. So because this is doing suicide, committing suicide is no akusala or no kusala, akusala. It is a dosa if we tight note, the point out. It is a dosa, right? Dosa. By suicide is a dosa. Because they give it everything, they think they don't have any chance. Yes. So I will conclude to this is akusala. If we die by akusala, we cannot go the Sukati Bhumi. If we go the Dogati Bhumi, we will fight many problems, difficulties, dance, dislike. They don't know about this situation, about the teaching. That's why they think if they die, everything will finish, they will be peaceful in the future. That's why they decide to suicide. To solve this problem, according to our Buddha teaching, we should study this Buddhism. Buddha teaching, If we know this samsara is is very difficult to enter. You also know. So that's why if they know the samsara the problems, they understand, and they will consider to suicide. At that time, the suicide problem will reduce, I think. That's why I will conclude that to solve these problems, we short studies, we have to learn the Buddha teaching. Yeah, that's right. Thank you.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Ben Sasana have just give a good point of view from his side. He just mentioned that about the Sukhuti Bhumi and Dukkati Bhumi to let the people know, because if our all people goal is to have achieve happiness and happy life and Sukhati Bhumi. So if you desire to have a Sukhati Bhumi, he mentioned that we have to start doing wholesome deeds. And he said that because why suicide is happening, because people are fear for their problems, and to get rid of the problem, people are doing suicide. They think that suicide is the best thing. If you do suicide, then your problem will be solved. But he mentioned that it's not a good idea to do suicide, because as a Buddhist we believe in karma and next life, so it will not finish. So please don't do suicide. And lastly, he mentioned that follow the teaching of Buddha and follow the path of Buddha will be a good choice to solve the suicide. Thank you so much for your view of point, Venerable. And as